Oh boy. Good morning, my friends. I'm Black Dragon, and thanks for tuning in to another edition of Black Dragon Biker TV here on Facebook. And as always, I'd like to thank you all for viewing from wherever it is in this entire mighty world that you happen to be. I have to apologize yesterday for my stream cutting off. I ran out of juice. These Samsung phones are amazing. I have the Note 9. Don't know if I'm going to go up to the Note 10 yet or not. But they have this all-day battery. And it really does work. If you had the Samsung Note 8 or the Note 7 or the Samsung S7 or S8, you know, you had to charge that thing up 2 or 3 times a day. But with the Note 9, Note 10, you can go all day, provided you plug that sucker in at night. Miss the nighttime, and you don't have an all-day battery. Just saying. Something you got to know. All-day battery only means all day if you plugged it in all last night. So, listen, just like to thank you guys for tuning in. We can be found at the Dragon's Lair Motorcycle Chaos, where that is our podcast, the Dragon's Lair Motorcycle Chaos. So if you want to drive in your car and listen to us, just bring on the Dragon's Lair Motorcycle Chaos. You can get that in all of the places that you get your podcasts, like, Spotify and iHeartRadio and iTunes and places like that. We even put some up on SoundCloud. Not as many because I'm not going to buy the service, but I have like the latest 5 up there. And you can find us on biker-liberty.com. Biker-liberty.com is our really cool online magazine, where today's story, I don't know if you saw it or not, that poor guy who got his genitals and penis eaten off, the poor rapist. The drug cartel caught him. He put it in the wrong place. So whoever he defiled can rest assured in knowing that he no longer has an instrument to defile with. I saw the actual video. It is the most terrible thing I've ever seen. I can't agree that is I can't agree that torture is just punishment. You know, just shoot the guy. I don't know about all this having a dog eat off his genitals and penis. I don't know about all that. I'm just not as barbaric with my need for justice as some are. However, I might feel differently if it were my child or wife or daughter or girlfriend or mother. I might feel a bit differently. So anyway, that's our lead-in story over there today at biker-liberty.com. So I get this message on with the subject of today's video. I get this message, which is the title of today's video. And this message today was, Black Dragon, when the president says there is a meet and greet, and it's mandatory. I imagine it's mandatory. He didn't say that, but I'm imagining it's mandatory by the question. He says, when the president says this is a meet and greet and it's mandatory, does everyone have to listen to the president and I would imagine do what he says? I guess he's asking if everyone has to show up. Or does the vice president get to pull the busy with family card? Oh, wow. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So what's up, Scoop No Etta? What's up, Mamie Russell Blatt? Good morning to y'all. Mamie Russell's a top fan. Thank you. I don't know what you have to do to be a top fan, but I got a whole lot of y'all top fans on here. So thank you so much for my top fans. Wes Ogletree, Scotty Fried, JP, Tasha. I put your video on the front of one of my stories, on my last story, I think it was, that I did on YouTube, man. So hopefully you go look at it. You didn't say anything. Norman Key, good to have you. So, don't you know the people dim be watching? Don't you know the people dim be watching? The Utes be watching. The new folks in your motorcycle club be watching. Officers. Don't you know the people dim be watching? You guys really, really disappoint me. I have to wonder about you guys that put on these officer patches. I call officer patches the great me patch. The great I love me patch that sits on the top of your left or right breast and shows the whole world who you are in the club in terms of you're a leader. You're one of the leaders in the club, and everyone should respect your great leadership, Almighty One. But the way some of y'all be acting about that breast patch, the me patch. See, the we patch is the one you guys wear on your back. That's the we patch. I love we. That's the one that says Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club, or whoever your club is, says that back there on the back. That's the we patch. But the me patch, it should be really the we patch, but most of you guys, you don't use it as a we patch. The big old me patch that sits on your chest, which really should be the we patch times 50, but most of you guys use it as the me patch. It's that one that says President, Vice President, Road Captain, Sergeant at Arms, PRO, Business Manager, Treasurer, Communications Officer, Enforcer, Sergeant at Arms, Regional Sergeant at Arms, National President, National Vice President, National PRO, Master Road Captain, Master Sergeant at Arms, Sergeant at Arms, Assistant Sergeant at Arms. You know, that patch. That one that distinguishes you above all others as a leader within the motorcycle club. But for most of you, it's just a damn ruse. It's a FAW. F-A-U-X. FAW. Meaning fake. It ain't real. It ain't real in the way that you apply it. It ain't real in the way that you live it, baby. It ain't real. It's not a real advanced we patch, but rather a pathetic me patch. Designed to show the world, how great I am. And how I can flaunt the responsibilities that I ask you to do as a member, as a prospect, as a hang-around, as a support club, as a supporter, that I won't do myself. I ask you to set the example, because I'm too sorry to set the example. Myself. That's what that patch is. Ain't that what that patch is? That's what that patch is. That's how y'all use it. And your members write to me because they know you're wrong. Don't you know the people didn't be watching? And they know you are wrong. But you keep them fed with shit like mushrooms and covered in blackness and darkness. And you keep them away from the information that they would use to get rid of your ass. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass. Get back here, dog. Get out that street. Come on. So, you people are something else to me. And the people see you, they write me, they're asking me about you. And I don't know why they ask me, because they know you're wrong. They know you suck hind breast. You know, when you're on a dog or a sheep or a cow, and you got like 5 or 6 or 7 brothers and sisters, sister dogs, sheep or cows, you want to be on the first breast so you get the most milk. Being on the hind breast, hind tit as you've heard it called, sucking on the hind tit means you're not getting the greatest flow, bro. You might starve to death. That's what you presidents and vice presidents and sergeant-at-arms and regional sergeant-at-arms and assistant road captains and master road captains and master sergeant-at-arms and, oh my God, it goes on. PROs and assistant PROs and, man, I even saw a database captain. Now, I'm not going to laugh at that. Databases run the world. You might need a database captain. That cat was marching around. His chest was big. I'm the database manager, which is cool if your database is doing what your database is supposed to be doing. If the president can be like, hold up a minute, hold up. We're in this meeting with these cats right here. Hold on. Database. Can you verify that? Checks out, sir. Checks out. Oh, yeah, okay, we can go with that. If your database manager is doing his database thing, then I'm not unhappy with him. Hell, you might look around in 5 years, everybody have a database manager. That is what happened with the PRO position. But if the database manager is over there dancing with all the, you know, geek chicks, there's some geek chicks out there. They don't want a tough guy. They don't want a muscle-bound man. They don't want a guy who leaps a building in a single bound. They don't want a guy who can lift 2 motorcycles up in each arm. No, they want a geek. They want a smart guy. They want a guy with the capital S underneath his button-down shirt with the tie. That's the guy they want. So the database manager's over there with the geek girls, dancing, getting his geek on to the Pee Wee Herman. And you scream, database manager. We got to tell these, database manager? It's like a sergeant at arms. It's not standing next to his president because he's got something else to do. And so they asked me, Black Dragon, why does the vice president always get to keep calling on the family card? Because you folks don't know how to hold him to the standard. The standard of proper responsibilities and protocols based on the position in the office. And you guys act like when they get in there, y'all get to whispering around them and stuff. Oh, we can't do anything because that's the road captain. The road captain ain't been on a road trip ever. ain't taught nobody how to ride in the pack, ain't checked one bike, because he's got family. Now listen, depending on the club you have, like one of the greatest, coolest things about being in a traditional 99% motorcycle club is our level of importance kind of goes like this: God, family, job, motorcycle club. God, family, job, motorcycle club. God, family, job, motorcycle club. It's not MC first or any of that other kind of stuff. Hey, bro, forget your job. We called you. We need you. There are motorcycle clubs like that. Motorcycle clubs that it's important that you be there no matter what. The club needs, if we call MF, you better show up, bro. We got stuff here. You knew that before you even came in here. I don't want to hear about your damn job. Lose your job. You better get over here. You got issues. That's how some clubs get down. And they ain't mad about it either. They're not like, oh, no, man, that's not, you interview them, heard you guys are club first. You damn right we are. And we let you know when you come in the door, we are club first. And y'all, not a lot of y'all can hang with those kinds of clubs. They got issues that require club firstism. Club firstism is an important thing, if that's the kind of club you're in. What cracks me up is clubs that think they're club firstism clubs and they ain't. They want to act like they're a club first club, and they ain't no damn club first club. You know those clubs, you get in them and like, hold up, bro. Y'all ain't no firstism club, man. Don't do that. Travel in your lane. Then there's some other clubs, like traditional 99% clubs, that club is maybe third or fourth on the list. God, family, job, club, God, family, job. But club is in there. Club is in there. It's in the top 4. So we expect to be treated with great importance. If not, go join an RC riding club. They don't have that. You show up when you want. No big deal, pay your money, get in. Except for I have some riding clubs that'll curse me the hell out. Nah, brah. Black Dragon, no, sir. We're up there. We got some standards too, my brother. And they write that down. You know this. Ramses Ignacio, thank you for being a top fan. Appreciate that. I got to find out what top fanism is, because I got like this top fan thing on these people. I'm going to do something for my top fans. I don't even know what. I'm going to do something. I'm going to have a sticker for you guys or a shirt or something, because Facebook has seen fit to make some of you cats top fans and women, and I like that. We don't see that much. We want to keep seeing that. We want that to be bigger. Every motorcycle club, everybody should be a top fan in the motorcycle club. It has to do with your participation. Facebook don't have it wrong, even though they're being investigated. Get back here! You bet that straight. Don't think about it. This dog. This dog. If there's a street, he's going to try to damn cross it. It could be busy as I-285. Across it, he's going to try to get. Yesterday, he started jumping off the motorcycle. When we stopped, he wants to get off. Yesterday, this lady honked behind me, and I turned around like, what you honking at? And she pointed at my dog, and I looked, and he was 6 cars ahead of me. He had jumped off the back of the damn motorcycle. I guess he figured we'd come to a stop, and I'm talking about in the middle of traffic. So I'm ordering the pet palace for his ass so we can lock him in. He's given up his roam privileges. But in any event, Some of you guys' privileges need to be taken because you are not holding down the principles of the MC. That's all I'm saying. You big time people with the big time me patches on are letting us down big time. And the people see you, bro. The people they see you, the people see you. They see you. They know what you're up to. And it ain't no good. You are a two-faced, disrespectful, hypocritical, do as I say, not as I do, SOB. So, stop it. I even had a brother one time tell me he wanted to step up from a president position to a regional position because he had less time to donate to the club, and so he felt he needed to take lesser responsibilities. I failed to understand how you thought moving up in position would lessen your responsibilities. But that cat was serious as hell when he told me that. He was serious as a freaking heart attack. And I was there listening like, holy freaking moly. My brother's serious. My brother is absolutely damn serious. So, I ask you people, and when you write me, when you ask me these questions, I know you're serious. I hate to make light of you, but the thing about it is you don't need Black Dragon to tell you that you're not a fool. So these people will get you to thinking you're a damn fool. The VP didn't show up to a mandatory function. Is it me? Am I screwed up here? Is it me? I must be crazy. What's up, Miko Holt, Patterson, top fan? I'm so pleased with my top fans, I don't know what to do. Shit. Hello? Sorry. I thought that was an important call I had to take. But, you guys crack me up. You're not crazy. You're not stupid. You're not sick. You're not silly. You're not insane. When you're asking someone to do the job that they bitched and moaned and complained and ran for, you ask them to do the job they said they wanted to do, and now you're crazy. Somehow you are not wrapped tight. Somehow you have done something wrong. You're in the matrix. I don't know, Mr. Anderson. Somehow I feel as though I haven't done the right things. I feel as though I've been here before and I'm asking you to do something that I shouldn't be asking you to do. People, stop playing with yourselves. Stop playing yourself short. You ain't crazy. You ain't stupid. You're not retarded. To ask somebody, it's like asking someone to drive and not use their cell phone. It's like asking someone not to drink and drive. I got into a fight with someone the other day. They wanted to ride in my car with an open container, and they got mad at me. I just have one question for you. Is that illegal? Oh, it is. I can be arrested for that. Oh, I can. And I don't drink. So I'm going to be arrested for your DUI or for your riding with an open container, and I don't drink. And you're arguing with me like I'm crazy. You're arguing with me like I'm somehow screwed up. We're arguing with me like I have broken some kind of law here. People will make you think you're crazy. You know why? Because they argue so vehemently. It's a family first. It says family first, and I'm taking care of my family. I'm following the bylaws. You're crazy. Well, it does say family first, but bro, this is an MC. It requires some MCing. It requires some MCdom. Give me this ball. Give me this damn ball. It's not even your ball. Give me the ball. Hey, give me the damn ball. I found it first. Come back here with the ball. Give it here. Do not pick that ball up and run with it. Do not. Give me this goddamn ball. In any event, you're not crazy, people. You haven't lost your minds. These people are crazy. They're the crazy ones. You're doing what you know to do. You're doing what's intelligent and what makes sense. That's what you're doing. You're asking someone to do the job they asked you to do. Or that they asked to do. And if they don't want to do the job they asked to do, like, okay, VP, you're always taking care of your family. Maybe you don't have time for this job. It's okay. Run again when you do have time. Turn it over. Braveheart the Mighty Hunter. Well, you've been watching Braveheart. Thank you, Renee Raymond. Top fan. I appreciate you, top fans. So, I'm telling you folks, you are not asking too much. You're not asking too much. You're not asking too much. You're not crazy. You're not retarded. You're not challenged. You're not wrong. You're normal. You're normal. You don't even want the ball. You only want it when I come next to you. What are you barking at? Really? Are you going to attack me? The hand that feeds him. So, you guys didn't see my dog try to attack me. That's wrong. And now he's going to carry these people's ball over to the truck. I guess it's his ball now. And the funny thing about it is when he gets it in the truck, he will never touch it again. So it's the conqueror in him. Isn't that kind of like some of these people that put these patches on? Once they get that patch, once they get it on their chest, they're never going to touch it again. Not the responsibility. They're just like my dog. Oh, they just want it. He wasn't even around the ball until I wanted it. Then all of a sudden the ball became, oh my gosh, I got to have that ball. Master wants it. And I don't want the ball to be used in a game or something where somebody could actually enjoy it. I'd rather just take it to my pit of toys. This dog he's got a collection of toys bigger than any child. Toys he's never seen, except one time when he went in the store. He goes in the store and he'll pick up a toy. And some of those are like $15 freaking. I only try to take him in the dollar stores. He'll pick up a $15 or $20 toy. Like, bro, you ain't getting that toy to put in my house and never touch it again. You'd lost your mind. Oh, he'll fall out in the store like a child. Does that sound like some motorcycle club members you know? I'm the road captain. I can't believe you didn't vote for me. Bro, you've been on 2 runs. You've been on 2 runs, bro. So the people are watching. The people are watching you. And they see you. You know, I know they see you because they write me letter after letter after letter after letter after letter about you. And it's because y'all got them thinking they're crazy. You got them thinking they're crazy because you don't report to them. When was the last time you got minutes from your club meeting? When was the last time you got meeting minutes from church? When was the last time your nationals got together and reported to you guys their findings at church? Been a while, huh? They keep you guys in the dark, and all they want to do is tear up the ball. They don't want anybody else to have the ball. If you try to get the ball from them, it's World War II. They'll pick it up and run with it. Anything but let you have it. Anything but let somebody else do something with it. Oh no, they can't play with the ball, but they'll be damned if they let you have it. Instead, they want to tear it up and destroy it. It was doing just fine as a ball before they got there. And that's what they want to do with your club. Man, that was somebody's ball, bro. What are you doing? And that's how it goes, my friends. So what can you do about it? We spent about 20 minutes talking about the negativity. What can you do about it? Vote their ass out of office. There is a minimum standard of participation for every job. Granted, God, family, job first. But there's a minimum standard of participation. That should be listed in your bylaws. If it ain't, get it there. Most of you guys don't even have job descriptions. You don't even know what your job is. You wouldn't know what to do as a sergeant at arms if it bit you in the ass. You have no idea as to what your job description is. Put some job descriptions together, people, so that there is an expectation. You can't go on your real job and not know what to do. Them folk, they got a job description thing for you that you sign before they even hire you. And when you're not meeting the standards of that job, there's a performance improvement plan. You can give your leaders performance improvement plans if the whole club votes on it. Hey, we like you as a president. You're a really good guy. But look here, VP. You ain't been showing up to nothing and blah, 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 blah. We want to put you on notice that we are putting you on a performance improvement plan. We want you to do the job. You're a great guy. You got yourself elected, but here's where you're deficient. And we as a club have come up with this performance improvement plan for you. Interesting. You can do that. You can hold somebody down to the standards of the job, at least the very, very minimum. Like, hey, bro, we have 2 mandatory runs a year and you miss both of them and you're the vice president. That ain't what we consider a high standard of operation. You're not even meeting the minimum standards of basic membership. And we're expecting more from you. To whom much is given, much is required. To whom much is given, much is required. And so, require much. You're giving them much. You're giving them a whole lot of responsibilities. So you should require the same back in return. Or even more. I expect my officers to do more than my men. I expect my officers to do more than just the full patch brothers. I'm not expecting a prospect to outwork a vice president. I'm not expecting a vice president to wash motorcycles, but I'm expecting him to do more in his job than a prospect could ever do. Somebody said Braveheart is practicing patch pulling. Oh, that's precious. So anyway, remember this. The people didn't be watching. They are watching you. They are looking at you. They're watching your get down, and they're patterning their behavior and themselves after your example. If the vice president doesn't have to show up to any meetings, why should I? If every time you turn around, and some of you guys, man, you guys tell on yourselves because you can't stay off of that damn social media. Hey, man, I got to go take care of my family. Looky here, my brother-in-law's sick. Got to go fly over to D.C. and take care of him. And then you got videos of you in D.C. at the beach flirting with the honeys. You don't even think about the appearance of impropriety. A preponderance of the evidence should be that you don't even have an appearance of impropriety. You people don't have any understanding about politics and how things look and that the optics of things. Whenever you got that big old patch on your chest, optics are important. How people see you and perceive you is important to the longevity of the MC. Man, there's a lot on you, bro. A lot on you, sis. And sometimes people want you to be a superman or a superwoman, and they don't even know what you're going through. But that's just too damn bad. That is what comes with the job. It's more than just getting all the cute chicks. It's more than all the handsome dudes looking at you. It's more than just getting in all the club stuff for free. It's more than people adulating you and rubbing up to you and caressing your balls or your clitorises or whatever it is that they do. It's more than that. It's the absolute power to make things happen and taking on the responsibility of ensuring that it's done correctly. It's showing people the best of the motorcycle club, no matter what. You know, when I was in the Navy, I used to wonder how my captain could be on all the time. There were times that I just wanted to take a freaking break. And I would look over at that guy, and he would just be so damn tired. Hadn't slept in 4 days. I got to go to sleep every 12 hours. You know, in the Navy, on a submarine, you work, it's like an 18-hour day or something like that. 6 on, 6 off, 6 off, 6 on, something like that. Unless you were port and starboard, and then you were 6 on, 6 off. But normally worked in 3 sections, so you had 12 hours off and 6 hours on. And if you were good at it, you could sleep a whole 12 hours if you had all your work done. Probably about 10 and a half hours. But the captain, he never got to sleep like that. Man, that guy could be so tired. Sometimes he would come to the bridge in his underwear. Somebody had done something stupid, and he'd come running in from his stateroom in his underwear trying to get shit handled. And I used to wonder, how can a guy be on like that all the time? Because it was his bailiwick. He was the one that was held responsible, and he took that shit seriously. And so I took that as a great example that whenever I was on, I was going to make sure to always be on. 24/7. Whatever it took. Depending. If I was road captain, I was going to be the best damn road captain that they ever had, because I saw that in my military career. I saw chiefs and senior chiefs and master chiefs and commanders and lieutenant commanders and captains and admirals. I saw them working hard. That's what it takes to lead people. Hard work, dedication, and realizing the target's always on your back. They're always watching you. The people, them be watching. And that's why they're writing me these letters, because they see your janky ass, and your janky ass ain't looking good. Stop me from getting these stupid letters. Do your job. Do your effing job. They know you're janky. They just need me to tell them you are. And I ain't standing up for y'all. You put them patches on, mean that. Do that, S-H-I-T. Do it. From an old biker, I guess that's my 2 cents. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscriber, follower things here on Facebook. So we're almost halfway. I think we're right at 4,900 something. So I would definitely appreciate it if you would follow this channel and like this channel. We definitely appreciate that. I've got gear, Black Dragon's gear at blackdragonsgear.com. Also, Teesprings. You can find Black Dragon on Teesprings. We got shirts and stuff. We got the new Wii shirts coming. Matter of fact, I can't wait till y'all see the new Wii shirts. They're really cool. And it's not about I, it's about we. We, the MC. So hopefully you guys will get on to the new Wii shirts. This is the old Wii shirt, but we got new Wii shirts coming. And let's see. biker-liberty.com, of course. And Black Dragon's Biker TV over on YouTube. And those are the properties that we have. That's what we're running. Make sure to go check out our story at biker-liberty.com. Thank you, Eddie Morrison. And you guys need to be working hard to be top fans. I don't see top fans on everybody's thing. I want my top fans. I don't know what I'm going to do for top fans, but I'm going to do something for them. Let's see. I guess all my top fans left. Our club's 5-year anniversary is tomorrow over in Texas. John I never say his last name right. Ojeda is over there in Texas, Houston, Texas, around Houston, Texas. So go check out his club's anniversary. Those guys are cool there. Wes Ward, good to see you. Kevin Hommel. I think stickers would be cool. Okay, stickers are it then. My top fans, I'm going to design some stickers and I'll have them up in a week or two. Renee Raymond, good to have you. Raymond. And you guys, I just want to thank you all for tuning in. That's my 2 cents. Do it right. Do it right, people. It can't hurt if you do it right. Thanks for tuning in. Black Dragon, read the comments after this, please. Did you do something in the comments? Okay. What's up, 44? Jamie Lanita, top fan. Man, I like this top fan thing. Thank you so much. All right, that's my 2 cents. Thanks for tuning in and get skinny.